Olive and cream French country DIY. Style vintage shabby chic accents with repurposed charm. Introduction. Olive and cream French country decor blends the warmth of the countryside with an elegant, timeless sophistication, creating interiors that feel both refined and inviting. The charm comes from layering textures, repurposing vintage finds, and styling with a balance of earthy greens and creamy neutrals that feel organic yet graceful. By carefully combining antique furniture, soft textiles, and natural materials, this style transforms any space into a calm, lived-in retreat with a hint of romance. Olive painted cabinetry with cream accents instantly anchors a French country kitchen with soft contrast and charm. The cabinetry, finished in a muted olive with slightly distressed edges, pairs beautifully with cream-painted open shelves displaying vintage ironstone and ceramic pitchers. Brass cup pulls and hinges add a subtle gleam, while a white marble countertop introduces a cool, polished surface to balance the warm wood floors. Above, a soft linen Roman shade filters light, creating a warm, sunlit glow that enhances the room's rustic elegance.
Before we dive deeper into today's video, we'd love to remind you to hit that subscribe button and join our charming little community here at Shabby Vintage Decor. If you enjoy beautiful vintage touches, shabby chic inspiration, and timeless decorating ideas, you're definitely in the right place. And while you're here, don't forget to give this video a like and share your thoughts with us in the comments below. We truly enjoy hearing from each and every one of you. Your support helps us bring more cozy, nostalgic content to life and means so much to us.
Distressed cream furniture against olive-toned walls creates a layered, collected look that feels both curated and cozy. A weathered cream buffet or sideboard provides storage and serves as a display surface for green glass bottles, antique books, and iron candle holders. The wall color, a warm sage olive, frames the furniture with a soft depth, while a faded Persian-style rug ties the palette together underfoot. Wrought iron wall sconces add ambient lighting, casting a warm glow that highlights the texture of the aged wood and painted surfaces. Vintage floral fabrics in soft cream and muted olive. Tones bring a sense of romantic nostalgia to upholstered chairs, throw pillows, and drapery. Linen slipcovers with faded botanical prints drape over armchairs, while sheer curtains and a delicate cream voile frame windows without blocking natural light. The floral motifs echo the garden-inspired feel of French country style, while the fabric's slightly worn texture enhances the relaxed, time-worn character Small accents such as a lace-edge table runner or embroidered cushion layer even more charm into the space. Olive painted interior doors trimmed in cream lend architectural character and subtle drama to hallways or entryways. The deep green tones ground the design, while cream molding adds lightness and frames the color in a sophisticated way. Antique brass doorknobs with patina complete the vintage feel, while a checkerboard tile floor in muted cream and gray brings an additional layer of European farmhouse style. The interplay of painted wood and natural stone textures creates a balanced and timeless aesthetic. A cream slip-covered sofa accented with olive velvet throw pillows anchors a French country living room with understated elegance. The soft linen blend fabric of the sofa invites relaxation, while the velvet pillows introduce a rich texture that complements the rustic wooden coffee table. On the walls, a large vintage mirror with an aged gilt frame reflects light from an iron chandelier, amplifying the airy, welcoming atmosphere. Underfoot, a sisal rug adds a grounding, natural element that ties the room together. Rustic wood beams paired with cream plaster walls create an architectural foundation that immediately conveys French country charm. The warm, honey-toned beams draw the eye upward, adding vertical interest and emphasizing the room's height, while the plaster walls provide a soft, matte backdrop for vintage art and antique furniture. Accent lighting placed along the beams highlights their grain and age, making them a focal point without overpowering the room's gentle color palette. olive-toned kitchen island with a cream marble countertop becomes a central gathering point in a country-inspired cooking space. The painted base, slightly distressed, pairs with turned wooden legs for a handcrafted feel, while the marble top offers a practical and elegant surface for food prep. Woven rattan stools tucked beneath bring in a casual, natural element, while pendant lights with aged brass fittings hang above, casting a warm, flattering glow across the stone. Cream-painted shiplap walls with olive trim create a cozy, layered backdrop in dining spaces. The horizontal lines of the shiplap visually widen the room, while the muted green trim around windows and doorways frames the space with subtle contrast. A reclaimed wood farmhouse table sits at the center, surrounded by mismatched vintage chairs in both painted and natural finishes. Overhead, a wrought iron chandelier draped with crystal drops provides a hint of elegance amid the rustic elements. An antique armoire painted in olive with cream detailing adds height and vintage elegance to a bedroom. Its paneled doors, finished with hand-painted floral motifs in cream, act as a statement piece against pale plaster walls. Inside, the shelves can display stacks of folded linens, wicker baskets, and delicate china, blurring the line between storage and display. The placement of this tall piece draws the eye upward, adding dimension to the room's layout. Cream lace curtains layered over olive linen panels frame windows with a soft, romantic touch. The layering allows for flexibility and light control while adding textural interest to the room. The lace filters daylight into a golden glow, while the heavier linen panels tied back with vintage ribbon introduce a grounded elegance. This combination works beautifully in bedrooms or sitting rooms, pairing charm with practicality. Olive painted wainscoting paired with cream wallpaper. Patterned in soft fines or toile creates a tailored yet relaxed feel. The lower half of the wall grounds the space with color, while the wallpaper's delicate print adds visual depth without overwhelming the room. A narrow ledge atop the wainscoting can display small ceramics, framed botanical prints, or a row of vintage candlesticks, turning the wall treatment into a design feature. Distressed cream dining chairs, upholstered. An olive gingham lend a cheerful, classic farmhouse touch to mealtime gatherings. The aged paint on the chair frames pairs with the crisp pattern of the fabric for a balanced mix of rustic and refined. A natural jute rug beneath the table anchors this space, while a simple ceramic vase filled with olive branches reinforces the color scheme. Overhead, a lantern-style pendant light in aged iron adds a final layer of warmth. Olive ceramic tiles laid in a herringbone pattern create a striking kitchen backsplash when paired with cream cabinetry. The handmade texture of the tiles reflects light in a subtle, uneven way, giving the wall a handcrafted feel. Open shelves above display vintage crockery and glass jars, while under cabinet lighting enhances both function and ambiance. The combination of warm green and creamy neutrals creates a sophisticated yet approachable kitchen palette. Cream-painted dressers with olive drawer fronts add unexpected character to bedroom storage solutions. The two-tone effect feels intentional and designer-like while still being achievable with simple DIY painting techniques. Antique brass pulls complement the color pairing, while the surrounding decor, linen bedding, rattan baskets, and framed vintage prints ties the look together in a cohesive, layered way. Olive and cream patterned floor tiles in a sunroom create a cheerful foundation that sets the tone for the space. The geometric or floral designs add a playful yet elegant touch, while wicker seating and potted greenery reinforce the indoor-outdoor connection. A whitewashed wooden ceiling keeps the palette light, allowing the patterned floor to take center stage without overwhelming the senses. A cream bed frame with an upholstered olive headboard anchors a French country bedroom with cozy sophistication. The fabric brings softness and warmth, while the painted wood frame keeps the piece light and airy. Layered bedding and linen and cotton paired with embroidered throw pillows enhances the tactile comfort. A pair of vintage bedside tables and mismatched finishes adds a collected personal touch. Olive painted built-in bookcases with cream bead board backs create a stunning display area in living rooms or studies. The green frames draw attention to the shelves, while the cream beadboard provides a soft textural backdrop for books, ceramics, and small plants. Picture lights mounted above highlight favorite pieces, turning everyday storage into a focal point. A cream clawfoot tub with an olive-painted exterior offers a romantic centerpiece for a vintage-inspired bathroom. The glossy enamel contrasts beautifully with the matte painted base, while brass fixtures add timeless elegance. Soft lighting from a chandelier or wall sconces enhances the spa-like atmosphere, while a patterned tile floor in muted neutrals keeps the palette harmonious. Conclusion. The olive and cream French country palette offers endless opportunities to blend vintage shabby chic style with repurposed charm. By focusing on texture, balanced contrast, and carefully chosen details, whether it's painted furniture, patterned tiles, or layered fabrics, this look can be adapted to any room. The result is a home that feels both graceful and grounded, inviting comfort while celebrating timeless beauty.